We're here, we've made it. So you guys may not recognize this, but this is one of the locations that Peric and I filmed on Never Stop #2. We are at the famous Lake Allen Henry. It's in the middle of nowhere. If you thought yesterday was in the middle of nowhere, this really is in the middle of nowhere. We're like an hour and a half away from Lubbock. We're like 4.5 hours away from DFW. People that fish here, I don't even know where they live. They must come from all over because it's known for enormous bass. This year, many shared lunkers have been caught, meaning many bass over 12, 13 pounds have been caught. And it's the home of a 15-pounder, and probably bigger. There's probably bigger fish than 15 pounds in this lake. Today's the full moon. The spawn is on. We're hoping to maybe find some fish. I haven't fished here, like I said, in a year since Never Stop Tour 2. But that's where we camped out about a year ago. We're hoping to see if we can find some fish. Yesterday was a success. Hopefully today's the same. We're gonna be camping here for like the next 2 or 3 nights, catching spots, big, largies, just having a good time. Stick with it, stay tuned, and let's go and get them. Boop. First cast of the day, we're gonna dedicate towards the zinger. This is a pretty clear lake, but there's some like pockets and some creeks that have some dirtier water. I know it would make sense, generally speaking, to go find the dirty water in a clear lake, but the one thing that you have to know about dirty water is that it holds lots of heat. So in the morning right now, when you still have like those cold nights in West Texas, like this is gonna be the warmest water until you know, midday when it gets like 90 freaking degrees. Then we'll go fish some clear water stuff, fish some more open creeks, but for now we're gonna give this a swang. Honestly, this isn't that dirty. This will do. Yo, this looks like some slimy here. What's going on this? That looks a lot like a fish cage, like something that you would use to cheat in a tournament with, maybe? I don't know. Sus, that's all I gotta say, very sus. There's a good one. Came off. Wow, that was a nice fish. Ate it right, like right here. Okay, first fish of the day, and I dumped it. Sheesh, that was like way bigger than I thought. He ate it like when I was really moving it. The what? Good one. Just came off. What am I doing wrong? It was like a 4-pounder. Damn. It was right where it needed to be, in the very back of a creek. I bet it's 60. Yep, it's 62. Damn, I've dumped 2 fish today, guys. Not good, not good. Well, we're figuring them out though. A bite is a bite, and it's a piece of the puzzle. $60. There you go. Good one? Seriously? Yeah. Yeah, that's a good fish, man. Get that net. Get him out of the tree. Get him out of the tree, dude. That's a good fish. There he is. Oh my god. Yes. Nice one, dude. Get me closer with the motor. Yes, dude. First down Henry fish. Let's go. Yeah. Something like that. Nice fish, man. Time. The water warmed up.
Just flipping baby blue bandito bug, back into a lay down. Twitched it once, boom, hit it, took me into a tree, and
that was chaos.
Somehow got her in the boat. Solid fish. Little bloody tail action going on.
We're gonna weigh it?
Yeah,
yeah,
weigh it.
Let's go. Yeah. Scales right there.
5'3".
5'3".
5'3".
I'll go around you. Well, not that one get away. Actually, he got away. That was weird. That was a bed fish. That was super sus. It's like picking it up and dropping it. Oh my god, dude. I'm getting so unlucky today. He's got it.
Yeah,
little.
Here, please.
There we go. First fish of the day for John. Wow. Took me a second. I was like, wow, I think he just picked it up. Oh, he dropped it. My first Allen Henry fish of the year. Just a little bit smaller than, actually, it might be about your size.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, so probably about a 1-pounder. We'll call that a 1-pounder. We're trying to get our best 5 today, so we have 6 pounds with 2 fish. Anchored by Cole's 5-pounder. Nice. They are up shallow right now, though. This water is, well, my graph's off, but the water's probably 62, 63. This is a clear water lake, but in some senses, it makes sense to fish dirty water because it just holds heat. And fish don't really care. I mean, they do, but they don't. You know someone's hammering him with these conditions right now. Little one. Man, felt nice though. Largemouth, second Allen Henry bass of the day. We've hit a lull, as I like to say. Oh, he's got a call tag in him. He's got a call mark in him. Nice. This place gets hit pretty hard. It's not a surprise. You can see he's got a little call mark. I'm no surprise I threw this one back. See you later, my guy. I think fought nicely. This creek water especially. Good one. Giant. No.
Yeah, you got off a song.
That felt so big. The fish definitely have our number. Someone on this lake right now is crushing fish. I know that for a fact, but we definitely hit a lull. I also lost a very, very big fish. It's impossible to tell how big it is. But when you're fishing a lake that's known, very well known for pumping out double digits, it's just not a good thing. It's just not a good occurrence to lose big bass. I mean, the only thing we can do now is grab some sandies. We're gonna go back to camp, grub up a bit, and then maybe that'll give us the fuel to head back out here and hit it. There's just so many damn boats out right now. Just got word that pretty much all the state parks around the nation are closed, but this is municipal, so I think a lot of people are funneling into this lake. It's a nice day, you know, the coronavirus is happening, and people are just, they've got time, so they're fishing. And it is crowded. Like in this cut we fish right now, there's probably like 4 or 5 boats back here. But it doesn't mean the fishing's gonna be impossible. It just means that we have to, you know, kind of swerve and dive and hey, let's just go get some food. I am zooted. All right, we're back at it. Had some food, feeling a little more energized, ready to go catch a 10-pounder. Not lose it, catch it. And then, yeah, come back for some brewskis and some more food. Oh! Ready, Lucky, let's go.
Let's get him.
Not big, but it's fish. Man, they pull in here. That might be, that's a spot. Sweet. So, kind of a cool thing about this lake, there's 2 different types of bass in here. You've got largemouth, and then you've also got these Alabama spots, which is kind of funny because we're in Texas, and they're called Alabama spots. They're really pretty fish. They don't get huge. I think the state record came out of Allen Henry, which is I think just shy of 6 pounds. This is only about a pound. They're so ferocious. They go hard. Usually you find them on the main lake where it's deep and clear, but you know, they go up in these creeks to spawn just like the largemouth. Such pretty fish, man. Wow, gorgeous. Just take a look at that guy. He's so pretty. Bye-bye. Yes, sir.
Yes.
There we go. That was so quick. So quick. Bet it's a spot too. Nice little end of the day action here. Yeah, it's a spot, I think. Is it? Yeah, a little spotted bass. Well, we couldn't find the big, so we figured we'd end on at least kind of an action-packed note. One thing I do know about spots is they love jerkbaits, and they apparently also love the Scout. This is kind of a danger spot, an area where there's a lot of shallow water, a nice shallow water point, so I just took one cast, like first cast of the Scout. And this little Alabama spot, I ate it. Cute little guy. They've also got really, not sharp teeth, but way more coarse than largemouth. It's such a weird fish, honestly. Look at those teeth, you see that? Wicked. See you later. There's gotta be more. There's gotta be more.
So John and I are actually gonna start selling fishing trips. You can come fish with me and John.
All on Allen Henry.
All on Allen Henry.
We really know how to catch them out here. You know what we guarantee is cold beers.
Cold beer.
And fire deli wraps.
Some of the best deli wraps you'll ever have. That's
we
not
have
a
that
joke.
locked down. We've got the sriracha mayo.
You just have to bring your own avocados.
Right. Okay, let's go try another main lake point. Oh my God, that's a decent fish. Clapped it. I don't know if he's decent, but he's definitely pulling a good bit. I can't see anything. He's just hooked in the ass. I was wondering why he's fighting so hard. Oh, come here. Little spot. Can you get the motor real quick? I can't see anything. I got sunscreen in my eye. Oh, another little spot. I thought he was huge because he got himself hooked in the side. That's actually not a bad fish. Oh, he's been hooked. I think these fish have been pressured in here. Jesus. That's where I hooked him. That's an old hook mark. Good Lord, Alan Henry's been getting the beating. Just crushed the scout with his body. It's not how you eat a shad, buddy. You're kind of confused. Nice little fish though. Really unique fish. So dope. See you later, Spotsky. That there's a good eater. Oh, there's one too. We just doubled. Double. Cole and I just doubled on spots. Dude, this is ridiculous how we can't catch largemouth, but we can just I'm just gonna do one of these. Mine's I think a little bit bigger than yours.
Yeah, I mean.
Jeez. I mean, it's something. It's something.
It's fun.
Yeah, it is.
Fun.
Spotty. Spotties.
Like you can't find a largemouth over a pound, but you can pretty much go anywhere on Alan Henry, throw a jerkbait and catch spots. It's not too bad. At least we're getting bites. 10? Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought we were way deeper than that. Wow, there's one. Just munched it. Just munched it. What's going on here? He's got me in a tree or something. He's literally got me in a tree. This is so not cool. Might have been a decent fish. I don't know. That was ridiculous. Buddy.
What are you doing down, dude?
What are you doing? Get undone. There's like no way. There's no other way to get this guy out. Just gotta go in. Oh God, it's gonna be so cold. Shoot. Oh, I can't see him now. Where's he at? Oh! Jesus! Jesus! Oh God! I really don't want to jerkbait my hand. Oh! 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 That water's so cold. That water's so cold. Get me closer. Oh! 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 That water's freezing. Is he still there?
Yeah.
There he is. I don't want to get a jerkbait in my hand though. Okay. I got the jerkbait. I just need the fish now. Go back. Go back. Oh! This water's freezing. Oh God. I got him. Okay, stop. I literally have him. Look at this. I got him. Okay, look, give me some slack.
Okay, you're
Yeah. All right. Oh, we rescued him. We got the fish. Holy moly. I didn't want to let go of the boat because it's just so fucking cold. Oh God, I'm dying. Oh, oh, it's so cold. Oh, I'm not sure if that was worth it. Wow. What is the water depth? 60? Oh my God, my nuts are the size of dates. Let's go handle this fish. We may not have found the 10-pounder we were after, but we saved this little dude. Like, there's no way I would have gotten that fish off unless I would have just like broken the line and left him with the jerkbait. Oh, wow. It is free. 61 doesn't sound that bad, but wow, it'll make your nuts shrivel into little tiny dates, little tiny almonds. Okay, gang, this whole like shot right here just sums up the day. Get out of here. What a troublemaker. I'm freezing, dude. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. We need to do a catch and cook.
Oh,
I bet they taste clapping. Get that net. I think it's a spot. This is good. Oh yeah, it's a spot. It's a good spot, dude. I think it's a spot. Yeah, oh my God, good spot. Yeah. Good spot. Look at the size of that spot. Oh my God, get in the net. Let's go. That's decent. I mean, yeah, we'll take it. Put it there. Sick. Well, you guys will have to excuse the fact that I don't have any pants on because I had to go in the water for your little brother. We honestly just picked up the jerkbait just because it was not a very good day for us. And I knew that if we threw jerkbaits in main lake areas, we would be able to find some fish, you know? I didn't expect us to catch anything like half decent like this. Like, this is probably about a 2-pound spotted bass. Definitely my biggest Texas spotted bass ever, hands down.
breaking PBs.
Breaking PBs, bro. It's a nice fish, look at that. Oh yeah, decent. That'll work. When he came up, I was like, oh, it's a 3-pound spot. I was certain it was a good one. Nice fish though, a nice Alan Henry spotted bass. Just take a gander at that. That's definitely the highlight of my day. Nice spot. See you later, Spot. There he goes. Hello guys, we're back at the campsite. This is probably going to be living for the next 2 days. I think I might have mentioned this in my last video, but I'll touch on it again. This may be our last fishing trip for, you know, how long? I don't know. Unforeseeable future. I guess I'll just leave it at that. So we're trying to make the most of it. I was only gonna stay out here for like maybe today and then leave tomorrow, but I'm just thinking to myself, like, this may be the last chance I get to fish in spring, just because when I get back to DFW, it is gonna be a full-on lockdown for most of the DFW counties. That looks good. Anyway, I'm doing a little bit of research on the Pooter. Allen Henry's a big lake. If you guys don't know what it looks like, go on Google Maps, search Allen Henry, and just take a gander. We mostly fished the, let's see, west side today. Tried to stay with the dirty water, which obviously worked. We've caught some pretty good fish there so far, but it just seemed to kind of like slow down in the middle of the day. Like, Cole caught his nice fish. I missed a few good bites. Other than that, it was just like nothing. We did, you know, wreck some spots, but that's just how that lake is. Like, I feel like you can always catch good spots out there. That really didn't excite me too much, even though it did get the blood pumping. Actually, we got the blood pumping is getting in the water for that one spot. Oh, the water's so cold. I think we start dirty again. Give dirty another chance. I think it's gonna be the move. Start dirty. If it's real bad, then we get clean. Then we get real clean. But I'm peacing out, signing out. We'll catch you guys bright and breezy on this big, bodacious, beautiful lake in the morning. I appreciate the view, and as always, folks, keep fishing. Never stop.